everybody, I am back with another YouTube video. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody is doing amazing. Thank you to everyone who always like, comment, and thank you to the new subbies. Thank you to the OGs. Thank you very much. Your efforts really do not remain unnoticed. As you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking all things relationships, or I'll be mentioning things that I've learned throughout my relationships, romantic relationships and platonic relationships. Now, I'm not saying these are the only essentials in relationships. I know there are a lot of things that are important in relationships. That's where you get in. Comment what you think is important in your relationship with friends and with your partner. So without wasting any time, let's get to the first one. The first one is relationships are not 50-50. Relationships are not 50-50. Remember, I'm talking about platonic. I'm also talking about romantic. They are not 50-50 relationship. I say eye for an eye. I did this, now you have to do this. That's not a relationship. I personally feel like relationship is like a partnership. We get in agreement to love each other, to serve each other regardless of what we have, what you can provide. If you have, you need to provide. If you have, I don't have, I'm expecting you to provide. And if I have, you don't have, you should expect me to provide. That's how I view relationships. When I'm 20, you are 80, you need to be there for the relationship, because sometimes I can be 0. I can feel like, you know what, I don't want to be in a relationship. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know how to navigate this. I expect you to be 100 in a relationship because you want this to work. Because there are seasons in general. There are seasons. I can be in my summer, you can be in your winter. So I need to bring my summer into your winter so that it's like that. Relationship is where we meet each other and we say, let's make it work. You don't have to always do something because I did something. Do something from your goodness of your heart. I'll do something from the goodness of my heart. The second one is effective communication. It's crucial. I did not say important, I said crucial. So please highlight that, right? I'm aware that everyone in a relationship, including myself, we are looking for a good communicator. We are looking for effective communication within our relationship, within our friendships, and it's very easy to say that, please communicate your feelings, please communicate now, don't wait until later. It's very easy to do that, but also implementing communication, it is quite complex. It is very difficult to implement communication, right? That's why I believe that communication differs from relationship to relationship. So we need to establish a way of communicating with our friends and also with our partner. An example, you and your friends like bantering a lot. You like making jokes, like guarana, let's others. But when you get in a relationship, you find a partner who is very sensitive, who take things to heart, so it's those boundaries that you need to know that, okay, for me and him not to have miscommunication, or for me and him not to fight, I know where to draw the line. And it's not it's just that you need to establish a communication environment. You need to, how can I put it, an environment of communication within your relationships. Because I know the way I communicate with my friends, all of them, it's very serious. I know with this one we communicate like this. I know what not to say, what to say. I know with this one, it's a way of understanding. Not that we are perfect, but it's a way of understanding that we are different as people. We have different perspectives, we have different backgrounds. So you joking about something, it might be deep to somebody, it might be a joke to somebody. What are the relationship nosetsa relationship, nosetsa relationship. Water the relationship, meaning that date nights are important. Trying new restaurants with your partner is very important. With your friends also. uh, um Picnics, bringing your partner into your life, like meeting family and whatever, and meeting their family, inviting your partner, or like important things in your life, maybe graduations or somebody's getting married in your family. That is the type, like that's the least. Not this phone switching off while I'm recording, child. But anyway, as I was saying, you get to experience them in a different light. Some people are mean, some people are rude. You might get to a restaurant and your partner is literally the rudest person. He can't treat waiters, he does not tip waiters, he's just not a nice person. So without going out, you would not know what type of person he is. So I highly recommend going out. One is be yourself. I can't stress this enough. Be yourself. I'm an advocate for comfortability, but I don't mind being uncomfortable. If I have to wear these heels the whole day because they look good on this outfit, then sure. But I'm an advocate for comfortability. I like my sweats, I like my hoodies, I like my pajamas, I like wearing dukes, I like being free when I'm in the house. So I had to make it very clear to my partner at the beginning of our relationship that, dude, that now you're not going to see me on weekends where I'm doll up and I'm working with my friends, or we're going to a restaurant, or you're just passing. I'm not going to be that type of person. I am this person. I love being comfortable. So you're going to see me most of the time gapping into sweatpants. If you say I'm outside, I'm not going to wear that crop top, although I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to come as I am. But I was also fortunate enough that I was dating a person who understood that we are human beings after all. That's why it made it easy for me to be myself. Farting in front of your partner is not embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. Pooping, burping, your stomach crumbling, like it's not embarrassing. It's part of like being a human. And with my partner, sorry to brag, he loves my imperfections. He loves when I am really, sometimes, yeah, when I'm outside, he enjoys seeing me engaging and doing this and that. But whenever I am my full self and I'm very comfortable within myself, he likes that. Because if you have this standard that every time you go see your partner you have to look a certain way, at some point you're gonna get married, you're gonna move in together, and when you introduce this side of you, he's gonna think that you're untidy, or you're starting to relax in a marriage, or you're starting to do this and that. But it's always been you. So for me, I advocate for being comfortable. I'm coming as I am. Yes, obviously when you're still looking and I'm still looking too, I need to kind of lure you in by making extra effort, like going out. But when I'm in my comfort zone, you just have to understand that I am myself. So I am an advocate of be yourself so that you don't fake it. And yeah. Second to last one is make time for your relationships. Oh my god, make time for your relationships. If you have to see each other every day, let it be. It's not weird, it's not awkward, it's not being clingy. It's how relationships should be. Like, I need to see you every single day. I want to live inside of you. Okay, so making time for your partner exposes you to what they like, what they don't like, what makes them happy. You get to see if you get to see them when they're down, you get to experience them when they're quiet, happy. And also when you make time for each other, there's no awkward moments anymore. You can literally be in the same room while he's doing his own things, you're doing your own thing, or you can just watch or not even watch something, you can just be on your phones or just be in silence. And it's like I need we should create a conversation. Those are the things that I've learned throughout my relationships, and I know there's more, and I know that you guys have more. So I would really appreciate if you guys comment on the comment section and tell me what are the essentials in your relationships, platonic and romantic relationships. Please tell your friends to tell their friends to come here and subscribe and like and comment. See you next time.